Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cutty. Today, I'm hitting up my boy, Daddy Papa John. They've got the new Papadia sandwiches coming in a variety of flavors and styles. We're going to kick it off with the Philly cheesesteak. This one is fresh onions, green peppers, mozzarella cheese with a unique sauce. Served with their garlic sauce. Now, Papa John's also has a cheese sauce, and being a Philly cheesesteak fan, I know that you can't have a Philly cheesesteak without the whiz. So I thought I'd go ahead and add that on. It does only come with one sauce, and then I got a Pepsi because they are a Pepsi supplying company, and I like Pepsi. It's crisp. The Papadia is looking pretty good. It's real toasty on the outside, so you can get that on the inside, and it's looking pretty good in there. It really looks like it's probably just a thin crust Philly cheesesteak pizza that they folded in half. So I'm going to shake up the garlic sauce. Big fan of the garlic sauce as well. I'm just going to get that going. I'm going to try to bite real quick here. It's definitely a crispy, thin crust pizza. Real crisp on the outside, but the sauce on the inside, coming with the tang of the peppers and the onions, is really good. I'm not sure what the sauce is, but I like it. With the garlic sauce, we're going to go ahead and try it. Garlic sauce does a real good job of kicking up to the next level. It does kind of, how thick it is, kind of cover a lot of the taste. The Philly steak slices real thin, just like you want in cheesesteak. The crust does have a bit of the flour. I'm assuming they use to hit the spatula in and out. So you do kind of get a grit on your fingers, which is the only thing I'd say is keeping this from becoming, a real good, sandwich, I think is really what they're trying to hit. I think that's the goal with this, is to nail a, can we turn a pizza into a sandwich? The calzone, which this is very similar to, is not a sandwich. Even though I would say it is also just a pizza folded in half. Might get some flack for that, but since impressive, I'd say simply by limiting the amount of toppings, how this kind of strays more towards the sandwich. Their cheese sauce is very nacho cheesy, not so much cheese whizzy, but I'm thinking it definitely still has a good taste. To go with the the sandwich. I mean, could be a biased review because I'm going to enjoy cheese sauce on about anything. But the structural integrity of the sandwich is also interesting. I'm gotten to a point where I'm not sure what the best way to eat at it from is. And really, the outside was nice and crispy, but almost too crispy on the very tips. So what I did was kind of work towards the fold. Because this is a nice, nicely cooked thin pizza crust. But I'm not eating the way I've eaten sandwiches. It does seem to be falling apart. Finish off with a good bite of cheese sauce. I mean, it does feel like a pizza cut in half. So it is filling. I don't know if I would go with the cheese sauce or the garlic sauce. It is really going to come down to preference. They're both a good fit, and they do have a lot of other sauces as well in case that's the one that you decide to go for. Do I think it's going to stick around long term as an item? I'm not sure. It's good for what it is, but turning a pizza into a sandwich is very difficult. I think they probably came as close as they could, and I enjoy what they came out with. Excited to try some of the other styles, and we're going to get to that, you know. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, @Cutty Eats, and just tune in next time. Thanks. Excuse me.